In this video, we'll learn how to factorize quadratics. Now, in the previous video, we learned how to factorize linear expressions. So it's similar, however, there are a few steps which we need to remember. Now, on the screen, we have x squared plus 8x plus 12. Now, the quick way to help remember how to factorize it is what you do is that you find two numbers which adds up to 8, which times to 12. It's right here. So remember, it has to add to 8, but it has to times by 12. So let's break down the numbers. So the possible factors of 12 are 1 times 12, 2 times 6, and 4 times 3. Now, 1 times 12, although it adds to 12, it doesn't add to 8. So it can't be that. 2 times 6. 2 times 6, 12. As well, 2 times 6, sorry, 2 adds 6 also gives us 8, which is the correct two numbers to help us factorize the quadratic. So what we do is lay 4 sets of brackets, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we incorporate these two numbers into the brackets. So x plus 2 and x plus 6. Here's an example. Remember, we find two numbers which adds to 4 and gives us negative 12. Remember they're negative. So we can do minus 1 by 12. No, we got minus 12 by 1. Yep. Got minus 2, 6, minus 6, minus 2, 3, and minus 4. So let's check. Minus 1 times 12 gives us minus 12, but it doesn't add to 4, so nope. Same thing here, minus 12, let's add 1, doesn't give us 4, nope. Minus 2 and 6 does give us minus 12 and gives us plus 4. Remember, 6 minus 2 is 4, minus 2 times 6 give us minus 12. So this is correct. Same thing as before, we lay down 4 brackets. Oh, that's a bit small. 2, 3, 4. So we do x minus 12 for here, x plus 6 for here. That's correct. We have the equation 3x squared plus 12x minus 36. Now, at first, it might seem scary, but if you think about it, what is the common factor of all these three numbers? It's 3. 3 divided by 3, 12 divided by 3, 36 divided by 3, all give us whole numbers. So, in fact, we can take out 3 and just factorize it from there. So, we've got 3, you've got x squared plus 4x minus 12. Now, this question here, so this expression here is similar to one we had previously. Therefore, it's the exact same answer. So we just put a massive 3 in front. So 3, just fit it in 3x, 3x minus 2, and x plus 6. And this is your answer for this question. Now this question, ax squared plus 2x minus 15. Now not every single time a number will factorize easily. So what we do in this scenario, we times the 8 by 15, which will give us, so 8 times 15, give us minus 120. Whoops, forgot to put a minus here. Don't forget that. Just rewrite the question again. So we do 8 times minus 15, which give us minus 120. Now what we have to do is find factors which times, different colors, times to minus 120, which give us positive 2. So remember, let's do times by minus 120, which give us positive 2. Now, let's break down the factors of minus 120. So minus 120. Now, what comes straight to my mind are 12 and minus 10. So we've got 12 times minus 10 give us minus 120. Check. 12 minus 10 equals 2. Check. Now, using these numbers here, right here, it's a different color. Using numbers 12 and minus 10, we rewrite the original equation using numbers. So it'll be 8x squared plus 12 over here minus 10 minus 15. Don't forget the x here. So let me just recap. So what we did 8 times 15 give us 120 minus 120. Now what we need to do is find two numbers which times to 120, and when add together give us 2. So we have 12 and minus 10. 12 times minus 10 equals minus 120. 12 minus 10 equals 2. So we rewrote the original equation here and replaced the middle section with the two factors we found. So 8x plus 12x minus 10x. Then from there we factorize. To make life easy, I usually put a dot here so I can focus on one side. So we factorize 8x squared plus 12x. So common factor will be 4x, yep. 2x plus 3. Then the common factor between minus 10x and minus 15 is minus 5. So minus 5. Then we've got 2x plus 3. And you know you're correct if the inside of both these brackets are exactly the same. So what you do, the final answer will be brackets 4x minus 5 and 2x plus 3. Right here, so the final answer is this and that. So 8x squared plus 2x minus 15 factorized gives you 4x minus 5, 2x plus 3. Special type of expression. So we have x squared minus 49. Now we need to factorize this. Now it's special in a sense where 49 is actually a perfect square root. So if we do square root of 49, it gives us plus and minus 7. And those are the factors. So what we do is x minus 7 and x plus 7. Now this will work for every single square root. For example, x squared minus 36. The answer for this will be x plus 6, x minus 6. So for more revision, go on algebrafund.co.uk where you can watch revision videos and attempt worksheets and also attempt past paper questions.